How do I even start this? Wow. Hey guys, it's me, Gowon, back with, of course, probably my most anticipated video. This is my most anticipated video, so that's the most important thing. And it's finally here, Loona's 4th mini album. And so I'm super excited. As you can see, I still have it in the plastic. I got this like 2 days ago, but like, if you know or remember what happened like literally a couple hours ago for a few people, then you would know these past couple days have been a lot. And like, I didn't really feel like I wanted to record a video when I'm such in a questionable mood. So that's definitely why I'm just doing this video now, because I am better. It's a new day. I actually woke up pretty early today, 8 a.m, which even like usual me, that's pretty early. So like, I just feel like it's a way better day than whatever the hell yesterday was. So yeah, I'm just so excited to finally get into this. As you can see, I have every single version. We have version A, B, C, and D, and then of course I have the kit album. I'm actually gonna do the kit album first, just cause it's right here. I'm actually gonna quickly, before that, get rid of the plastic and then start getting to everything. And then while I'm unboxing, I will talk about the giveaway that I'm still planning to do, which I did state in my original Twitter post. So please wait for that information in a couple seconds, and everything that I'm gonna say for the giveaway will also probably be in the description. So yeah, let's get into this, because enough talking, because I know I personally been waiting for a while for this, and probably some people who are sub to me also have been waiting for this for a while. So let's just get into it. All right, let's just get right into this. Here's some ASMR for you guys. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, here we are. We have the kit album. There's all the sides, and of course the back. And oh, okay. And this is the first time they've ever done anything like this, so it's very interesting. I, of course, was gonna buy it anyways, because I buy literally everything for Loona. But secondly, it's also their first time doing something like this, so it's kind of interesting, because I would have never thought they would have done this, but then they actually released also album like inclusions and what's going to be in the albums pretty early and everything. So for the most part, what they did with this comeback in terms of preparation seems to be a lot, but we'll get into how I feel about this era so far, even though it's only like barely like a week and a half. So yeah, here we are. So of course we have the front cover, which is the same as version A, which yeah, as you can see, just to compare. So right off the back, it's already a copy of it, and we'll get into the photos inside. But it has the title track on here. Again, Loona never disappoints with their music. Literally end to end, start to finish is so good. It's really just crazy how constantly Loona can pump out like a top quality music. It's crazy to me. But we're gonna remove that top part off. And here we are, we get into this, which I think it's just the cover. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a cover postcard. So of course we have this with the title track, not the title track, track list, and then just a photo of it by itself. Here's the back, it says postcard, and this has the credits. So, and then of course, instructions, you know. This isn't my first kit album, by the way. It's just my first kit album from Loona, so I pretty much know how this works. And oh, this packaging is nice. Alright, so here we are. Okay, I think my dad just got home. We might be ending it real quick after this, but yes, I love how this looks though. It's very nice. Even though it's the same photo constantly everywhere, it is still a pretty nice photo. So actually, I did this wrong because, voila, we get into the goods. The photo cards. Oh wow, that's a lot more than expected. Here's the inside box. Alright, so we're just gonna do it straight through, no interruptions. And the back seem like they're all the same. Yeah, so I'm only gonna do it with this first one. I'm not gonna talk a lot because like there really isn't much to talk about, but yeah, let's just flip through it. Okay, I wasn't gonna talk, but let's just talk about real quick. Haseul's finally back. I'm so happy. I will talk more about it when I do the actual unboxing, but of course, I'm so happy to finally have a Haseul pick. But yeah, let's continue. Okay, so I don't know why, but I was just completely blank. But yeah, Loona had their second win and their first ever win with Haseul. So I don't know why I didn't think of talking about that, but you know, here's a voiceover of me basically saying that. But yeah, see, you will see later on in the video. This is one of those things where it's like, oh shit, why didn't I talk about this during the unboxing, especially during this part in which I literally didn't say anything. But you know, it happens. But yes, I'm so proud of them, and I feel like we probably could have gotten them their third win, but as you know, or if you don't know, they're in quarantine right now, so I just hope they're okay, and hopefully next time we can get them a third win. All right, so that was it. Really, so let's just talk for a quick second while I put this back. The main issue a lot of people had was that we already saw these photos, right? And while I do agree, it is kind of shitty that we already saw those photos, but like realistically, I felt like this was like a spur of the moment thing for BBC, which is a very common thing for them. So I of course didn't expect brand new photos for a kit album, and I feel like it's actually a common thing for groups to do this, specifically for their kit albums. I feel like the only group that's coming to mind right now that I think do separate concepts and photos, or at least more photos of the same concept, is like NCT with their kit albums, but even then it's still the same concept. So for the most part, I do get like why people think it's kind of shitty that they reused photos, but like realistically, I really like these concepts anyways, so I personally don't find an issue with it, and it's nice to have like high quality pictures right there instead of like having to go back to their teasers. So it's a mixed bag. I feel like they can definitely improve on this, but like I mean, like testing the waters with something like this and such good concepts, I feel like it's probably what they were trying to go after. But then again, it could literally just be BBC being lazy, and I'll believe that. You know, I'm not gonna lie, BBC is such a mystery. Like I in that very well could be why they did that. But anyways, all right, so here we are. Let's get into version A. I originally didn't know the versions, but then I kind of put two and two together, and then it makes sense. So yeah, here's version A. Something you're gonna notice is that we are getting all horizontal covers, which is very interesting and weird. As a fan for them for a while, it definitely feels like we're just accustomed to having at least one horizontal and then the rest are like this vertical. So having all of them horizontal is very weird. But anyways, here we are. We already saw this photo multiple times because of the kit album, but of course the track list. And then this, when I was unboxing it, was very interesting. A black back and a spine. It's still like the same design, obviously, in the same cover, but it's just so interesting for it to be not white. Like, it's so, I like it though. Like, it's so, I feel like this is a good way of like going on with this, because now they can do whatever they really realistically wanted. They can make a pink spine or like a blue spine, but like, man, this is so cool. I'm so excited for the possibilities they can do with this. And yes, I know they did this before with like the limited editions of like YY by Y and Odd Eye Circle and everything, but I'm more talking about their OT12 stuff. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So when I saw that, I was like, this is so cool. So also considering I personally don't have those limited versions, I know, shocking, right? But yeah, it's just very cool. But enough of like looking at the outside cover. Let's actually get into this album. So of course, open it up, you get the inside cover again. This time they're smiling. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. From serious to laughs. That's actually so cute. And of course, we have their CD, which is Heejin's color actually, so that's interesting. Alright. And actually there's a lot more stuff in here this time too. So I'm just like, finally, after midnight, it just feels so nice to have more than one photo card. But let me just quickly get everything out. Alright, so I think I got everything out. Let me check your frame. Perfect. Okay, let's get into it. Version A, which is the cover photo for basically the album on everything. So, and oh, that's so cool. Is that gonna be like a common thing within all of these, or is it gonna be different? Because it's a silk thing, so of course we have the silk concept. Like, it's just so stunning to see this in person. It really is. Like, wow. Especially it being OT12, like, hello. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of speechless like right now, and I didn't intend to be speechless, but like, wow. Like, no pun intended, well, kind of, but like, just it's just crazy how crazy well they're like styled this era. And of course, Haseul, like this era. I can go on and on, which I probably will. I will talk about them for a while. So yeah, but man, how do I even want to start this unboxing? Because there's just so much to talk about. I guess the first thing that comes to mind for me right now is actually my giveaway. So I guess I can talk about that real quick. So of course, I already did my initial giveaway, which was for the hype to build up for and like the release of and Paint the Town. So of course, I already gave the giveaway winners their albums and everything, but now I want to do something a bit different and more interesting. So I'll probably just really quickly like stop on Kimlip right here and put up my rules so you can see, right? You see this? Maybe it's like first half and then like second half, because like I think I'm gonna put a decent amount of text on the screen. But okay, let's continue and let's quickly talk about everything. And of course, what I'm about to talk about, I might have added after to the rules, so don't come for me. But yes, this time it's gonna be the same thing, but instead, for every 100 subscribers I've gotten since the start of that giveaway, I'll be giving away a winner. So right now, I was at almost 200 subscribers before that giveaway, and now I'm at close to 800. So if you do quick maths, that's again another 4 winners. But if I do hit 800, I'll get another winner. And I'll probably do that until 1,000, in which I'll do another like massive giveaway for someone. But for now, we're gonna do 4 giveaway winners. But as you saw, it's gonna be every other week. Why? Because I'm not made of like thousands of dollars, but also to make it easier on me and also easier for you guys to follow along. Cause like if I were to just like do all the 4 at once, it might get a bit confusing. But with this, I can like upload at least 1 video that week, have you comment on that video, and then whoever of course comments on that video, I can just pick from there. And I personally feel like that is easier, and also it gives you a bit more time to like, of course, you know, if you're like busy a week, you know, at least you have another chance next week because I'm gonna do it every other week. So for this giveaway specifically, I recorded this on Saturday, so I'm gonna upload it on Monday the 12th, and then from the 12th till the 18th, I'm gonna leave, you know, let comments come in for this video, and then I'm just giving an example right now, sorry. It's kind of like confusing, but yeah. And then from that video, hopefully I have something on Monday to upload. And then I'll also announce the winners. So it's kind of technically like Saturday is like the closing date, because, you know, I do have to record something on Sunday, and then I'm obviously gonna like choose the winners on Sunday in the video, edit it, and then upload it on Monday. That's the goal. It might be a bit much for me. If it is, I will obviously update you guys. But oh, I didn't even realize, but we're going into units. Oh, I personally was like looking at my calendar, so that's why I'm going back. But oh, it's debut order, but you know, in units. Oh no, see, now this is in debut order still. Okay, it just looked weird. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. I think this is specifically in like lower order, because you know we have Hyunjin and Gowon, so yeah. But yeah, I hope that made sense, of course. But if anything, I will probably make a Twitter post anyways. So I'll probably just overall just make a Twitter post every other week stating what's going on, so that's easier. But if you're just wondering what to do in this video, just comment, like, and subscribe. And that's pretty much it. Oh, comment. I feel like I already said comment, but comment. It's like that's the important thing. Liking and subscribing, of course, is nice, because it pretty much is like confirmation for me that you did. But yeah, just commenting and liking, and of course subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, 1, it's free, and 2, you're not gonna be eligible for the giveaway. So anyways, that was it for version A. I love that concept, even though I talked about my giveaway for like the longest time, and I felt like I didn't even make sense. But again, I'll just make a Twitter post about everything, since that's just way easier, and my brain is like not frying at the spot. But yes, so that was version A. Put that to the side. We have everything right here. Firstly, I'm gonna go through these, because these are pretty massive, actually. A lot bigger than I thought. But here we are. We have calendars, which is interesting to me. I don't know if it's no, it's not random. You get all 12 members. Yeah, it's kind of like your own like extra photo card, just like stuck in here. So yay. I like this though. I originally thought it was random. I could have sworn it was random. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but I mean, I'll see after. But yeah, I got OT12, which is awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that's cool. So I did have a hunch that it was gonna allude towards the concept. But here we are, we have this sticker sheet. Of course, the moment of truth, the photo cards. The most anticipated part of every unboxing. And I'm already like 13 minutes in, so we're gonna just kick it into overdrive. But of course, I want Gowon. But I, of course, even though it doesn't seem like it, because my midnight collection has been hot ass, I collect Choerry and Hyunjin. So either of those two would be nice. And also, strictly speaking, probably Haseul too. I'm gonna collect her, but definitely for this comeback, strictly since it's just been so long, I'm gonna keep every single Haseul photo card I get, even if I don't like plan on collecting her in the future. But yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? So the first photo card is Oliviahye. Oh my god. Okay, cute, adorable, so cute. She's like doing a little pout face here. I'll show you guys close up. Okay, so that's Oliviahye. All right, and then now we have a Gowon pick, a PC. I don't know, it's technically a pick, but look at that. Oh, Haewon, okay. And then the last one is Yves. Oh my god, this photo card. I don't collect Yves, but damn. She did it for the gays, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's move on to version B. Alright, so now we're on to version B, which is, of course, I think one of my favorite concepts personally when I first saw this. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Of course, we have the track list. We have the spine, which is the typical white spine this time. But then again, another horizontal cover. I don't know why I blinked on that, but yeah. So here we are. Let's open it up and see the inside cover. This time it's not from like serious to smiling, it was serious to serious. But here's the CD. Alright, so I got everything out and let's just get right in. But yeah, I hope my giveaway thing kind of made sense. Of course, I feel like I didn't, and I always feel like that, but then I look through my recording and it's like, oh, it made some kind of sense. Like I would like have to like put like a little extra text to be like, yeah, that's actually what I meant. But anyways, okay, I didn't really talk much about the girls and like the concept, but real quickly, version A, very pretty, very nice. I really like that concept, especially with the curtains corresponding to the color. I thought that was actually pretty creative, and everything about like the teasers was actually really nice and played really well. So version B and C were kind of like extra concepts, but I felt like there was a lot of emphasis on version A and D. So I don't really have a lot to say about this concept other than like high class, which is very much true, because I mean, like, hello, a slave. But yeah, version A and version D felt very like this is the like concepts we want to push, guys. But which is funny considering that version B and C is like the outfits that they actually have used for Paint the Town. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of, okay, so A, I like this version, I like too, very high class. But let's talk about Paint the Town. Wow. Man, I've been just playing that song on repeat. Like, it's just so good. It's just crazy good to me. When I wish maybe in the future I will do something like this, but when I first listened to it, like I watched the music video, I literally was like at awe. Like, I was shook. Does anyone really say that anymore? I feel like no one really says that anymore. I'm so sorry for that cringe, but I was actually just taken aback by how powerful that song was. Like, holy shit, like all the aspects of it, the Yeojin rap, Haseul's like high notes in the outro, just like everything was fucking amazing in my opinion. Of course, it couldn't be a Loona comeback without people being like, or like, you know, people voicing their opinions on why they didn't like it on the TL. But for the most part, I felt like this comeback was a comeback that a lot of more people unanimously, for the most part, agreed that it was a really good comeback. But yeah, wow. I feel like in the next version, I'm going to talk about what happened on like Twitter, this comeback so far. But overall, for Paint It Down, really good comeback. Of course, I'm a Gowon stan, so I'm still disappointed at, you know, the lack of lines. But someday, at least, you know, that's, I think in the next version too, I'm going to talk about my favorite like B-side, but spoiler alert, it's You Are. But yeah, okay, let's just look at the calendars again real quick. We got 1/3 and Kimlip. And here we got the rest of OEC plus YY. Right, and we got the stickers right here. which looks like it's the same. So I feel like with Midnight, they made the stickers different for album, and then the extra like ticket the same. This time they're making the calendars different, and this the same. Hopefully next comeback they can do the different for both things, but you know, baby steps with baby C. Alright, so now we get into the photo cards, which I have a hunch this time that it's gonna be like black and white, kind of like before, which is cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I missed the colors. Like the light green was actually such a serve in the last one, but it was more neon. It was a very bright green. But here we are. The first card is Chuu. Adorable. Oh my god, these photo cards this era are like so cute. Thank god BBC has, ever since Hash, they let them do selfie photo cards, and for that I'm forever grateful. Right, next photo card is Yves again. Oh my god, like hello. Insane. Oh my, Chuu Yves literally did it for me. Well, actually my friend. But Gowon or Haseul photo card. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I manifested it. I manifested it. Oh my god. You're kidding. Are we seeing her? Like, are we just seeing her? Like, hello? Okay, this was a good album, because like I keep saying this, and I mean like I'm promoting like Loona at the same time, but like, wow. Alright, let's get into version C. Alright, so now we have version C. Of course, we're back to the black spine and basically whole album. Same thing as the other ones, horizontal with the track list on the front. Let's see, open it up. Still serious, but I feel like version A was a very special case. And here's the CD. Really cool. I think it's supposed to be a moon, which if we look back at the stickers, I think that makes sense. But actually, let me quickly get everything out. So yeah, I was right. We're on the moon. I'm just showing this now because like it's the same for every album, so might as well just sell my point that we're on the moon with this. So yeah. All right, let's get into it. This concept is also another one of my favorites. I'm honestly just in love with all of these concepts. Actually, like they're all good. But yeah, I remember watching the live, which was my first time ever buying anything like that from MMT. So look out for that too. But I remember seeing them, and then we got like the video of them like doing behind the scenes, and we found out this concept was them supposed to be being them on the moon. So very cool concept. And a lot of people were like, especially when we get to Jinsoul, we're like, oh, Lara Croft. And I was like, I can see it. But man, when we got these first teaser images with Haseul in them, this concept stood out the most to me, because it was just like, whoa, we haven't seen you in ages, and you came back with that, like holy shit. So oh my god, I'm telling you, standing Loona is an experience for many reasons, which, like I said before we got into this version, I'll talk about Twitter real quick. But wow, just standing Loona, especially during like teaser era, is so exciting. But yeah, Twitter is a whole other mess. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even want to talk about the mess on Twitter. But yeah, let's just say that orbits are crazy and BBC sucks. That's basically the gist of it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just crazy how this comeback has barely been 2 weeks old. It's not even 2 weeks yet. No, it's almost 3 weeks actually. Scratch that. Yeah, but like, wow, the shit that has happened specifically this week I'm talking about, has just been fucking crazy. Like, I can go on and on and on about it. Get it? Go on and on. Yes, that's not my need, because no one else is gonna laugh with me. They're gonna laugh. You guys are laughing at me, but yeah, man. Twitter this week has been nothing but entertainment, and I mean, Jesus Christ. Wow is really all I can say. Again, I'm not gonna probably make a counter, but if someone does make a counter for how many times I've said wow, let me know, because I feel like I said that shit so much. But yeah, overall, I just want BBC to do better, like, honestly. And like, Orbits, you guys are pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but for the most part, I get it. Loona literally has like this target on their back for no reason, and it sucks. But yeah, you guys do you. But of course, know your limits. Don't go too crazy over this. It is literally just K-pop. This is something that's supposed to be enjoyable for you, so don't do anything too crazy. But yeah, let's just get into the inclusion. So of course we get the calendar again. I didn't talk about this concept again. I've just been talking, but I am obsessed with Gowon's hair this era, and pretty much everyone's styling in this era. But man, it feels nice having Gowon being treated right in terms of styling. But alright, Photocard Time. And yeah, it looks like my guess was right, which, I mean, it wasn't really like a guess because it kind of made a lot of sense. But yeah, black backs and then white backs, and then we're switching back and forth. So here we are. First photocard is Yeojin. Oh, I'm loving the variety of memories I'm getting, at least. Wow, she's stunning. Also, yeah, her bob, she rocks it. Like, I mean, like, again, I said this in Midnight's unboxing, but the way that this bob happened is kind of shitty. But I'm so thankful that Orbits were able to give her enough confidence in the fact that she actually looks really pretty in the bob. So obviously now I feel like she has confidence because of Orbits, which is just so, like, it warms my heart to think about that. Like, yeah, it's just so sweet. Alright, next photocard is Chuu again. Chuu's photocards are always just like adorable. Like, hello, like, she's just pretty happy. It's just like an all-rounder. Like, final photocard, I haven't gotten a decent amount of members, so hopefully we get Kimlip. I'm feeling like a Hyunjin photocard. Let's see who this is. Heejin. Have we gotten Heejin before? I think not, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time we got blonde Heejin. So overall, I love this concept and photocards. So yeah, let's just move on to the final version. Finally, version D. Alright, here we are. Final version, and wow, this unboxing has been long, but hopefully it was enjoyable. Of course, again, we have the same thing. The spine, and then the back, and then open it up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, no! I'm just gonna let that in, but yes, of course, opening it up. And that's so cute. With the A and D version, when you open it up, they smile some more. I like that. Okay. Oops. Hit you guys. Sorry. And of course, we have the CD. It was interesting for this version because we only got the first 3 versions, and then the last version was still a mystery, so a lot of people had speculations. I personally thought it was going to be the story concept, but yeah, they came up with another concept, which was very cool, very interesting how they did this era. So yeah, let me just quickly get everything out real quick. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of racing against myself because, one, I don't want my dad to come home and then I'm still unboxing a video. And also, I feel like my dog is about to bark at any moment, so we're just gonna kind of move along, you know? So yeah, overall, oh, that's so pretty. I actually, like, looking back at this, I had a lot to say and a lot more to talk about, and it sucks because I sadly didn't really, like, get to talk about, like, the concepts and everything in depth as I really used to or would wanted to. But, like, at the same time, I feel like talking is a lot better than just, like, you know, maniacally or, like, boringly doing a flip through, in my opinion. Nothing against that. Like, I'm probably gonna still do that personally in the future, but I feel like recently, myself personally, I feel like I wanted to improve on this, where I just, like, keep talking and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, real quick, I will talk about the actual, like, B-sides and everything, because I actually looking back, I haven't talked about that yet. So of course, Painted Town, I feel like it's one of my favorite title tracks from them, definitely, truly. Wow. Oh, I don't, and the intro I don't really listen to. It definitely builds up the hype to the album, which I feel like a good intro does that anyways. So yeah, Loona intros are always really good for that. But yeah, let's continue on to Wow. It's so good. Like, Wow and You are, like, tied for best B-sides of 2021. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those two are just so good. Be Honest is also really good. Like, very much SNSD vibes, and I feel like everyone else also agrees with that. And it makes sense because allegedly they recorded it back during the Hash era, and that's when Lee Soo-man kind of, you know, did his thing. That's a whole other topic. I feel like at this point I should just make, like, a fucking podcast, because I can talk. Like, when I have my mind set on something, I can talk for a long time. But yeah, so Be Honest is really good in my opinion. And then Dance on My Own, their English track this time, amazing. Has so much potential, and I really do hope that BBC actually tries this time and promotes it properly, instead of making it just strictly Orbits doing all the fucking work to get started on the radio. So we'll see. I highly doubt that, but Dance on My Own, it needs to get on the radio. It's that good. Then of course we have A Different Night, which is a slower song and very much the vibe of this album. I feel like Anne and Painted Town is version A. Wow and Be Honest is, like, actually no, it's way different. I feel like I'm gonna make a thread of that, but because, like, actually I get Wow and Be Honest from version A, but definitely the last two songs, A Different Night and You Are, I get from this album. Very soft, very slow, and very, just overall very amazing video. Not videos. I wish we had videos for all the B-sides, but songs, man. Like, A Different Night, that ending with Jinsoul and Chuu, man. And then You Are, their silky vocals are to die for. I know a lot of people don't like ballads, and, like, I get it, like, it's a slow, quote unquote boring song, but man, Loona's ballads really just do pull your heartstrings, and just, like, they really do hit different. So I mean, maybe it's just me being biased. I mean my name, but, like, yeah, I just love Loona's ballads. Anyways, let's just get into the final photo cards and everything. Of course, I forgot to show this, but the stickers, but, you know, they're the same. So yeah, let's just get into everything else. All right, so of course we have the calendars again. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I should have checked if all of these are the same. Like, each member has the same month, but Haseul is September and my birthday is September, so I love that. Also, I never realized if you guys can even see, like, the photos, but it's basically like the teaser photos just in the month. So it's, again, another thing that people probably will find annoying, but I personally just don't mind, because, like, you know, I'm just happy they're including stuff other than a photo card. I said this in my midnight unboxing, but you know, if you've been in orbit for so long, BBC doing the bare minimum is actually a lot. But I of course agree, we should probably break that habit, but you know, baby steps. Alright, final photo cards, let's see. And of course, I feel like I'm gonna have that feeling of, oh, I wish I talked about this during the unboxing, but if anything, I can always just talk about something else, like maybe actually do the podcast like unironically. But yes, let's get into it. The first photo card is Haseul again. Oh my god, she's just so stunning. Like it, I missed her so much. All right, next one is Chuu again. Haseul and Chuu this era have been loving me, as you can tell. Chuu's just too adorable, man. It's crazy. And then final photo card is, I don't know why I'm gonna like deal it like a actual card, is Kimlip. Oh my god, this photo, stunning. But yeah, that's the first Kimlip photo. So actually, yeah, I didn't get Jinsoul or Choerry or Yves, which is, yeah, so no Hyunjin, no Yves, and no Jinsoul Choerry. Damn, kind of sad. But I mean, like, maybe I'll collect, like, actually, unironically this time, I'll collect OT12. Well, I don't know, actually. There's a lot of photo cards, but, like, this is just from the albums. If you were to buy, like, the 4 original versions here, that's a lot. I'll think about it. But yes, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching to the end. If you skipped ahead to the end, I completely understand. I'm not gonna like get mad or fault you for it. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you want to join a giveaway, I didn't say this like during it, but yeah, you can be literally for any album. So I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be a lot of Loona, obviously because it's a Loona unboxing, but like in the future, in the other videos, it can still be a Loona album. Or if you want to be like, huh, this group came back recently, I actually kind of want their album, yeah, that's fine. But I digress. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this. I really do appreciate it. And even after my giveaway ended, I still got a lot of support. Of course, I got a lot of people who unfollowed and unsubscribed, but like I said, I kind of expected that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you did watch the end, leave, let's say, I love Gowon. Put that in the replies so I know for a fact you watched it to the end. And who knows, maybe that would just increase your chance of winning an album. Or maybe if you do say that, I don't know, I kind of want to do something like that, especially towards the end, just to make sure people actually watch. But yeah, it's been a must go on, and I hope you have a nice day or night. It doesn't really matter. Of course, it's been must go on. Bye.